Alright, okay, here's another one. Here's the bearish dark cloud cover. Now, with the bearish dark cloud cover, they're very rare. They don't come across quite often. Alright. But you do need to have a confirmation with them, as with most candle formations. There are only a few candle formations out there that don't really need a confirmation because they're too strong as a formation as it is. But this particular one, it's only a 2-day setup. Alright, 2-bar setup. And it looks a little bit similar to the Bearish Harami. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you basically what this will look like. Okay. Alright, let's get our screen draw pen out. Alright, so bearish dark cloud cover, and what you're going to be seeing here is that you're going to be going in from an upwards trend. Okay. And then you're going to have like a nice bull bar around about here. And then you're going to have another candle, but this time a bear candle. And pay note to where I'm actually putting these. Alright. Okay, so you notice that this is actually more than 50%. Alright, comes down. So if it's even down to here, this will still class as a dark cloud cover. If the candle comes up that high above the bull's candle, that's fine, that still classes as a dark cloud cover. Alright, and then what we need to look for is a close lower than the previous low. Alright, you can do the next lower than the previous low, but again it's always better to make sure that the close is lower than the previous low. Alright, to make sure that that's like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can show you some examples. Now, when I spent about 15 minutes trying to look for some dark cloud covers, and they're pretty hard to spot, but here's one that I found, and it's actually this bar here and this bar here. Alright, you can see where this one is just slightly nipped ahead a little bit, and then the bears have come in and pushed it down. So what we need to look for is this bar here needed to close lower than this bar, but it didn't. It actually went back up again, so that's a failed reversal right there. Okay, we do have some other similar ones. I mean, take a look at the Harami. Let's show you the Harami, a bearish Harami. Okay, so it's kind of typical. Get to the point where you want to show some examples, and then they're not there. Okay, well, this is similar. They actually call this the Dragon Doji, but this is similar to what we was looking for. Right, here is the Harami. This is the bearish Harami, and that's this long blue candle and then this red one. Alright, and you can see where the real body only comes down to around about 25%. So that's basically the real difference. Alright, so the dark cloud cover, you'll have to remember that these happen at the top of trends, okay, not at midway points of trends. They're most strongest when signals happen at the bottoms or the top of the trends, and this particular one, the bearish dark cloud cover, will happen at the top of the trends. And when you do find them, you know, when you get to like a high, once you put your support and resistance levels in or what have you, okay, you should be able to pinpoint these dark cloud covers when they pop up, and then make sure that the confirmation comes in, and you know, see how you go with it. Alright, so play around with that for a little while, and I'll move on to the next video. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now.